Welcome back to About Craft. So today I am being joined by some of my friends, the member ng YouTube community and also the LGBT community. So guys, introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Rika Salamon, Chica Rika on YouTube, and I am a proud trans Pinay.
And
hi, I'm Kay Libre, and also known as Kay Libre on YouTube.
o diba guys, hindi naman ako laging mag-isa lang. May friends naman din ako. Anyway, this video is just going to be a simple, wala lang, chit-chat because I don't want my channel to just be a beauty channel. Gusto ko rin maging up close and personal about certain issues and topics. Kasi friends ko sila and friends ko rin kayo. So yes, let's join us. So before we start, this question is for both of my friends. How do you guys identify yourselves and your preferred pronouns?
Okay, as I said earlier, I am a proud transgender woman. Therefore, I want to be referred to as a her, she,
Ano,
Her.
pwede? Oo, her and she.
her and she.
Hershey's.
Ako ay isang bakla, also known as gay, wanna be called as a he or a him.
Also me. So, question number 1, how did we come out? So, ako muna. So, yung coming out ko, walang formal conversation about it with my parents. Pero ever since I can remember, ganito na talaga ako magsalita. Ganito ako umarte. And ayun, napapansin ko naman, natanggap naman nila ako. Kasi even though walang formal conversation about it, dama ko naman yung pagmamahal nila sa akin. I mean, pinag-aral nila ako sa school with a course in fashion design. Binilhan nila ako ng mga Barbies nung bata pa ako. Tinulungan din nila ako makabisado yung choreography ni Marimar. Anyway, I just think na I'm very blessed. Kasi tanggap na nila ako ever since dati pa lang. As in, never ko na feel na may discrimination na nagaganap. Hindi ako naging uneasy every time I talk to them. Kasi ayun, they make me feel loved and they supported me all the way. Your turn.
Actually, hindi nga alam na parents ko na ano yung Tranena ako. Sabi ko, daddy, rocker lang ako. Charot, hindi.
Chico side.
Ako kasi, ever since, alam na ng parents ko na I was different. Tapos, I never really had to come out to my parents. Pero kasi nung first year high school kasi ako, guys, parang I was failing first year. Tapos yung daddy ko, nag-concern sa akin, na parang sabi niya, parang, why are you failing? Dahil ba, isip mo hindi ka namin tanggap? Sabi ko, huh? Sabi ko, hindi ah. And so anyway, long story short, hindi ako umamin. Medyo kinonfront lang ako ng daddy ko na parang, bakla ka, diba?
Girl!
Kasi hindi na siya sure. Tinanggap lang nila ako as is. And I guess, masasabi ko rin na I'm very blessed to have very supportive parents. Kasi that is very important to have a strong support system. Lalo na sa ating mga part of the LGBT community. Kasi, syempre, we experience a lot of hate. And mahirap naman to go on this journey alone. So it's better to have a strong support system and to also have friends.
And yes, I cannot imagine kapag, di ba we get hate from other people. And sometimes that's fine, okay? They can say whatever they want. Pero yung iba, they get hate from their own family.
Which is painful.
Yeah, sobrang sakit nun.
And it's sad to think na kaya to gawin ng isang magulang. Kasi ang trabaho naman ng magulang is alagaan at protektahan ng kanilang anak, diba? No matter kung ano man siya. Kung kaya nga tanggapin ng isang magulang anak nilang drugista, matokang kayo dyan. Pero kung kaya tanggapin na isang magulang kanyang anak na naninigarilyo, nag-aano, parang, tapos pag lumabas sila as a Becky, biglang disown ka. Diba? Parang, nasa lang hustisya doon.
Tama.
Next, Kale.
Okay, my story is a little different. I grew up in a broken family. So, usually, lumilipat-lipat ako from my father's place to my mom's place. So, hindi naman talaga ako nila nakikita as ako. Kumbaga, parang tikas ako lumilipat ng bahay. Eventually, sa school, parang napaaway ako. Kasi syempre, marami nang tutok sa school. Then, nalaman ng mom ko na parang inaasar ako ng bakla. So, ever since pa lang, parang feeling ko, alam na niya. Tapos, pagdating ko ng high school, biglang tinanong ako, bakla ka ba? Tapos sabi ko, actually, dininay ko. Dininay ko na bakla ako. Before kasi, parang sobrang degrading talaga pag sinabi mong bakla. Although tanggap ko naman kung ano yung sa sarili ko, parang ayoko lang ma-hurt yung parents ko. Hanggang sa lumalabas na sa bahay yung personality ko na parang nagets na nila. Tapos one time yung mom ko, parang gusto niya na talaga ako mag-come out. Pero hindi talaga ako, alam mo, hindi talaga ako umiimik. Pinatugtog niya yung This Guy's in Love with You parang ng parokya ni Edgar. Paulit-ulit in loop. Tapos,
nagpaparamdam siya.
Oo, na mag-come out ka na, ano talaga, hindi talaga ako umiimik. Siya, nahiya talaga ako. Nahiya ako sa parents ko kasi nga, feeling ko dati, hindi ko dapat gawin yun. Parang I felt that it was wrong. Although yun, eventually natanggap ko na yung sarili ko. Kasi yun, nag-uusap na kami. Nag-uusapan namin yung relationships ko and all of that.
Sinabagi.
Oo, ganun.
Aww, I feel so inspired by your stories, guys. Pero since na-bring up ni Kael about bullying, of course, most, if not all, sa ating members ng LGBT, I know naka-experience tayo ng bullying from high school or even elementary days. Gusto ko lang humingi sa inyo ng mga advice para dun sa mga viewers ko ng mga baby LGBTs na nabubully sa school. So, unang-una, gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyo to hang on there, okay? Kahit anong sabihin nila. I mean, sure, at first, pwede kang maapektuhan, pero what they say doesn't define you, okay? Hindi po kasalanan maging bakla or lesbian, bisexual, transgender. Basta express yourself best and everything will be fine in the end. Lagi mong alalahanin kung sino nagmamahal sa'yo kasi at the end of the day, they don't care kung ano ka. All they know is that they love you and they will support you all the way.
Bullying. Ano masabi ko sa bullying? It's hard for me to make advice kasi I combated bullying. Nung binuli nila ako para resbakan sila, binuli ko din sila. I know it's a bad advice, but kasi parang pag nang-aasar sa akin yung isang tao, parang kailangan matuto siyang, pag inasar ko siya, okay lang din sa kanya. Parang gano'n. So parang ginawa ko na lang siyang comedy, kumbaga. Kumbaga pag inasar ako, asarin ko rin lang siya, tapos balikan lang kami gano'n. I know it's a bad advice guys, this is not a good,
pero that's good kasi we Filipinos have that way na parang we make everything positive. Na parang pag tinukso ka, tuksoin mo rin siya. Ay bakla, ay pango, ay panot.
Right. Ganun ko siya hinandle. Di ko sinasabing ganun din ang gawin niya, pero baka in a way na minsan mahirapan kayo kung paano i-handle yung mga bully. As my tip, wag niyo masyadong seryosohin kasi usually yung mga bullies na yan, ng mga nang-aasar sa inyo, they are just doing it for fun.
Or malay nyo, crush kayo nung guy na yun.
Oo nga naman. Usually, that's the case. Ang sabi nga nila sa studies, ang mga homophobes daw, mga closeted homosexuals actually.
Okay, I can give you bad advice, I can give you good advice. Pero siguro sa bad advice, kasi I was bullied before. Back when I was young, I was physically bullied. And ang ginagawa ko nun is, I fight back. Ginugupit yung nails ko yun na triangle para makalbot ko sila. Sinasapa ko rin sila. I threw their wallets out the window. As in, alam kong ginagawa. Sometimes, during break time, binubuhusan ko ng Coke yung bag nila habang outside the classroom sila.
Ikaw yata yung bully.
I know. You know, because of those years of bullying, I became the bully when I grew up. Charot. Have to. My good advice is, kasi I was bullied by guys, but I was also bullied by gays as well. Yung mga gays, and especially when I was in college, I was super bullied. I don't know, they find me annoying. So, siguro ang advice ko lang is, when you're getting bullied, Art of Kebs, yung ituturo ko sa'yo, Art of Kebs. Kebs is, wala kang pake. Just be yourself. Kasi you know what? Mas may irita lang yung bully mo sa'yo na wala kang pake sa sinasabi nila. So, ganun na yung natutunan ko. So, parang, if I have a hater, either makikisakay ako sa kanila, or wala lang akong pake.
Yes! O, diba guys, pumili na kayo ng manok nyo for the next Miss Universe.
Meron kayong tatlong advice. Either, you do it positively, you do it a bit, you turn something bad into something good, or you be like me, yung labanan nyo na sila. Fight fire with fire. I'm a fighter!
Okay, next guys, let's go to something light kasi parang ang serious ng mga topic natin. Nung bata ba kayo, meron ba kayong mga childhood heroes?
Oh, okay. So, sobrang childhood hero until now. Sobrang idol ko si
Britney Spears?
That is true, Britney Spears. Kasi you know what? I find her so inspiring because syempre dati she was America's sweetheart. Like talagang sobrang galing ni Britney Spears, sobrang ganda niya. And then when yung nagkaroon siya ng moment na nagpakalbo siya, breakdown, 'di ba? Parang nobody expected her to be able to come back from that. But she was able to pull through all of that, lahat ng drama na naranasan niya during 2007. Na lagpasan niya, and it's inspiring to see someone rise from that. Kasi, you know what, parang nakakatuwa na someone from the lowest point of their life can come back from it and become a top-selling artist once again, diba? So, yeah.
So, hashtag survivor talaga tong si Maring Britney.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, girl. Thanks for watching. And ako naman, ang childhood hero ko, guys, is very, very childish, okay? Number 1, si Barbie.
Oh, Barbie.
Kasi Barbie...
Almabis? Charot.
No, Barbie as in yung manika. Barbie can be anything she wants to be, okay? Siya yung first female president of the United States. Siya yung first female na nakapunta sa moon. At saka si Barbie din, pwede siyang maging mermaid, pwede siyang maging bride, pwede siyang maging chef, pilot, driver, doctor, teacher. Pero hindi siya pwedeng maging nanay, okay? Hindi pa siya nanganganak. Yung mga
Hindi ba
pregnant...
anak si Kelly?
No, sister niya yun. Meron siyang mga sisters. Si Kelly, na ngayon naman is si Chelsea. Pinalitan yung pangalan niya, guys. Long story. Meron din si Skipper at saka si Stacy. Anyway, yung nanganak na Barbie is si Mitch yun. Okay, pinaprotektahan ko lang si Barbie. So yeah, she can be everything she wants to be. And another hero para sa akin is si Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Gusto ko yung mga mermaids, guys, kasi they don't have genitals, okay? Ang sarap lang isipin ng ganong community. Ang sarap tumira sa Atlantis kasi lahat kayo is pare-pareho lang. In which, gano'n naman talaga tayong lahat. At the end of everything, lahat tayo ay meron lang skeleton, okay? Kaya magmahalan tayong lahat.
Childhood hero, actually, hindi ko alam. Actually, eto na lang, napaka-cheesy nitong sasabihin ko. But before kasi, sobrang, diba sabi ko nga, broken family ako. So, I always rely on myself. So, feeling ko, hero ko sarili ko.
No, iba nga naman siya.
Napaka-cheesy.
Palakpakan naman ang ilaw na to.
Which is true kasi sometimes in a world of dark, when you feel alone, you really need to just love yourself, and once you keep in touch with that, feeling ko you'll be okay.
Yeah.
So you just have to believe in yourself and do what you love.
Minsan din, guys, pwede niyong kausapin yung sarili niyo. Sabihin mo, kaya mo yan, Bes. Huwag kang susuko, Bes. Maganda ka, Bes.
Parang si Rafa sa salamin.
Ganon-ganon din siya.
Yes, guys, okay lang yun, okay? Hindi,
4 oras.
feeling nila, guys, hindi yun normal, pero mag-comment kayo, guys, kung 4 na oras din kayo magsalamin. At kung nagsasalita kayo sa salamin. And now, guys, let's move on to a current issue. What are your opinions about Jake Zyrus? Poging Jake Zyrus.
In one word, sabihin ko lang, brave. Sobrang brave niya to come out in an industry na very discriminatory. Tama ba? Tama ba yung term ko?
Discriminalization.
Discriminative.
Discriminative.
Descriptive.
Napakahirap ng ganon. Minsan kasi, can't deny yung mga facts na ganito, alam mo yun, yung magtatago na lang ba ako habang buhay? Di ba, hindi ka magiging masaya kung ganun din.
Piolo,
So,
labas na.
Oh, bisyo ka.
Ay, pakinigo! Charot!
Hi, Encho!
Damn! I know so many people!
Ako naman, for Jake Zyrus, I mean, sure, pinagtatawanan siya ng ibang mga tao kasi very bold yung move na ginawa niya. Okay, siya yung nagsimula ng ganito na in the public eye, nag-change siya not only ng appearance and everything, pero pati yung name, pati yung apelido din namin niya, Bes. Pero at the same time, I admire him, okay? Napakatapang ng ginawa niya. Trust me, Bes, kahit yung boyfriend mo or yung ex mo, hindi kayang gawin yon. Mas lalaki pa siya sa ibang lalaki. Pero guys, hindi ko siya type, okay? Pero yes, I support Jake Zyrus. And at the end of everything, I know inside you, sinusuportahan mo rin siya. Maybe hindi na lang sa mga pinagagagawa niya, like, nasaktan yung family niya and everything. Pero with the talent and yung pagkatao niya, hindi ka naman niya inaano, best. Yeah, love lang, guys.
Ang daya na kayong dalaw na una. Lahat na pwede ko sabihin, sinabi nyo na. And they're expecting so much from me since I have a chance na.
Ayan ang challenge.
To be honest, I am very proud of Miley and Jake.
Miley!
I'm very proud of Miley's hair. With her transformation to be a good girl, diba? In Malibu.
Now.
Ibang Cyrus pa pinag-usapan natin.
Next thing.
Hindi, sige, seryosohin na natin. I'm very proud of Jake Zyrus. With a Z, ha? Because he's very brave to come out. And to be honest, yun nga, sabi nga ni Kale na in an industry where it is very discriminative. Basta yun, nagdi-discriminate sila na LGBT community. sobrang brave niya mag-come out. And also, nakaka-disappoint, especially yung mga articles na makikita mo sa Facebook na pag binabasa mo yung comments sa mga tao na parang, na they're okay lang maging bakla, wag lang magpalit ng kung, diba? Yung mga ganun na, you don't understand. You do not understand our situation, how we feel, and how it is important for us to be confident in our own skin, okay? Kasi syempre, some trans women or trans men experience body dysmorphia, gender identity dysphoria. So there are things na you do not understand. And you know what? Kung hindi naman kayo na inaano ng tao, bakit pa kayo may paki sa life nila, diba? Yeah. Parang whatever makes that person happy, gawin na lang niya. Pero in the context of hindi siya makakasagasa na ibang tao. Baka kasi syempre gusto ko pumatay ng tao, hindi mo pwede gawin yan, diba?
Pwede lang.
Final words lang. Jake Zyros buried a very talented girl, Charisse, and finally came out proud and brave and happier as a person as Jake Zyros. And I think we should all be happy for him because imagine nyo, ilang years niya pinaghirapan itago yun. Diba? And it's so liberating to finally be yourself.
Feel like the way you look that much. Hey Jakey, you should go and love yourself. And now, speaking of coming out, any suggestions or advice para sa mga taong hindi pa umaalis sa closet?
Kung hindi pa kayo ready, just don't do it. A lot of people are saying, di ba kapag gawin mo na, sabihin mo na. Pero hindi basta-basta yun eh. Especially kung ano yung situation mo. May mga parents na hindi accepting. May mga parents, actually nga sa US, alam nyo, kapag bakla, minsan pa nga kinikick out nila sa bahay. Yeah. Thankfully, hindi ganun yung nangyayari sa Philippines. Kahit pa paano, medyo, iba kasi yung, yung family bond relationship ng...
But it happens.
But it does. Depende sa situation. Pero kung ikaw, alam mo sa sarili mo na hindi pa ito yung tamang oras, don't do it. It's not something that you have to do. Pero eventually, para sa ikakapayapa ng puso mo, gawin mo kapag nasa tamang oras na.
Just like what Kale said, but there is a perfect time and place to come out. Nasa sa'yo lang yun because each person is different. Kailangan mo alamin yung situation mo before you come out. And at the same time, also be ready for the worst. And what I mean by that, ayoko naman maging negative. Pero like, if ever it does happen na hindi ka tanggap na magulang mo, you still have your friends. You still have other people who love you for who you are. And always remember na if ever they do not accept you, maybe they will eventually. Because you know what? Change doesn't happen overnight. Baka kailangan nyo ng pakonti-konting ilabas or just give them time to think. Because yun nga, change doesn't happen overnight. You need to be patient. You need to be also strong enough to withstand whatever happens to you.
Yeah, and sabi nga nila, minsan sa mga gantong panahon, kailangan tayo yung mag-adjust, okay? Kasi, minsan nga kasi hindi nila naiintindihan. So, you have to take that into consideration. Sabihin mo whenever you feel ready and pakiramdaman mo rin kung ready na rin sila to know the truth that you are the next top model. And yes, sabihin mo lang. Come on, guys! Kung anong gusto mo, kahit ano'y gagawin para lamang sa'yo. Rakista talaga. And also, kung nag-come out kayo tapos hindi kayo tinanggap, best mag-comment ka dyan, tanggap na tanggap ka namin.
Yeah.
With open arms and open legs. So there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do click the thumbs up button. And also subscribe to me para part ka na rin ng aking #RapSky. Also guys, please check out yung channel ni Chika Rica and ni Kale Libre. I will link them down on the description box below. And also, I will link yung mga videos na ginawa namin. Collaborate din kami sa mga channels nila. So please do check it out. And see you guys again on my future videos. Mwah!
The sky is all violet, and if I'm taking shotgun, let me ride it with you.